Good morning, y'all. Hello, everybody. It's Sunday Fun Day. How y'all doing out there? Hello, everybody. I just wanted to... Oh, did you say your affirmations? Did you say your prayers? Did you put your whole armor of God on? Is y'all out there cooking? Because I'm not. I ain't cooking, y'all. I'm not. I ain't cooking, y'all. I'm getting some food. What? Child, I don't know what just happened. I'm getting me some food made for me. Some, what is it called? I forgot. But it's gonna be good. How y'all doing, y'all? Y'all, hope y'all had a fantastic weekend, y'all. Child, y'all know I had to rest up, child. I had to rest this little body on up, okay? And I got up this morning and I said, self, what you gonna do today? So we got up, took my shower, cleansed my body, you know, oiled myself up all good, you know. And I'm just, like, what? Child, the thing keep clicking so it's like it's trying to finish the video. I just came out of y'all. I just cooked me some salmon cakes. Don't play with me. Yeah, I did. I had a little bit of mixture left. So I made it. I cooked it. Yeah, y'all. What y'all do this weekend? Did y'all turn up? I'm talking about good, clean turn up now. I ain't talking about no get wasted to the floor. Turn it up. Yeah, I was getting on my little daughter about that daggone passport. It keep clicking out. Who? I ain't got time to keep messing with her. She done got on my nerves. Girl, yeah, we all gonna have to agree to disagree. That's my little daughter at school. Ain't nobody got time. She said, oh, well, we just gonna have to agree to disagree. Sure is. But anyway, y'all, how y'all been doing out there? It started to get a little bit more cooler, y'all. The rest that look, my body needed it. I needed that rest, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I needed all that rest. I needed it. I needed all them conversations. I had to talk to the Lord, y'all. I hope y'all building good conversations. I'm about sick of this crap. Okay? Keep trying to cut the video off. I hope y'all out there building a good bond with the Lord. You know? Because we all need that. We need that like we need the air that we breathe. I'm just saying. Look, girl, I don't want to hear that. I don't. I ain't nobody about to go back and forth with you. I ain't going back and forth with this youngin'. She living her life. I ain't got time. But I just really came by to say hello. And I just wanted to make sure everybody was good. You know, this kind of this the time of the year where people start to this video is really starting to get on my nerves. This is the time of the year where people start to really feel, you know, not so good. And I just want to encourage you to look deep inside. Always know that if you need somebody to talk to, God is always there. Have a good conversation. Girl, if you don't stop texting me, I know it's over with. Um, have a good conversation with the Lord. You know, He always a good listening ear. This girl gonna say, have a nice rest of your weekend. Girl, get your little young butt up off my phone, little young whippersnapper. But I got all these bars and on both sides, and y'all gonna stop playing with my video, okay? But anyway, I want you to be encouraged to talk to the Lord. Even if you ain't talked to him in a long time, talk to him, okay? Because I don't want nobody to be out there feeling, you know, down and out. You know, it's a lot going on out here in the world. And this is the time of the year because all these fake holidays coming up. And people, you know, they start missing people that's not here. They, you know, you start feeling like you ain't going to be able to buy what need to be bought. Don't get caught up in that, okay? Don't let that make you, you know, I don't want to say that D word, but you know what I mean. Don't start feeling bad, okay? Just talk to God, because He there for you. I'm about sick of, y'all better leave my video alone, because I got all these bars up here on my Wi-Fi and everything. I ain't got time to stop playing, okay? But back to this. Back to y'all. Don't be feeling down and out, okay? Don't let these holidays make you feel like you gotta make something happen. No, you don't. You ain't gotta make nothing happen. These holidays ain't got nothing to do with God. I done told y'all that before. Nothing to do with God. You got holy days that God gave you. I told y'all they swapped out your holy days and gave you holidays. Be mindful of that. So before you start getting in a stomp about, y'all so rude. Keep trying to mess with my video. Before you get in a stomp about, well, Christmas time getting ready to come, and this time, look, don't do it. It's not that deep. You don't need to be celebrating it anyway. I told y'all that's all those are Ponzi schemes to get your money. So don't let no Ponzi scheme put you in no rut. Well, Tracy, you know, the kids, look, stop teaching your kids about this crap. It's not real. It's not. It's all to take your money. You think I'd be up here telling you this if it wasn't true? It's true. Go look it up. Now, is it going to say it's a Ponzi scheme? No, but it is. I'm just saying. Don't get caught up on this stuff. Y'all so trifling. Y'all just keep trying to cut my video off. Don't let this stuff get you all worked up. Keep your money, girl, sir. Keep your money. Sit your kids down and have a real conversation with them. Why are we not doing this no more? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people get the... I was about to say it. A lot of people be having that little entity circling around them when these holidays show up. They trying to jump on you so you can feel some type of way about what you can't come up with. Don't do it. You got a lot of other things that you could be putting your money on. You could be saving up to start that new business. You could be saving up. I ain't gonna say to buy that house. To buy you a little tiny house. I'm just saying. Buy you a piece of land and put you a little tiny house on it. You could do a lot of things, save it up and do some projects around your house. You got a lot of other things that you could be spending your money on and not making Mattel, and that's what it's called, toy company rich, Apple rich. Why you keep spending all your money with these people that's already rich? You poor and you keep giving them your money. I done told y'all. I should have looked up all of the holidays. Let me see real quick. Because y'all spend a lot of money. Like I know it's like every 45 days. Y'all spend a lot of money on these holidays for these rich people to get richer. Y'all really do. I don't understand why y'all keep doing it. Like, why? Y'all do this. Like, why y'all do this? Like, do you realize the amount of money that y'all done gave these people? Huh? I don't think y'all know. Y'all done gave these people so much money. Money over the years. And y'all trying to figure out why y'all can't get what you need. You can't get what you need because you're giving it all to them. Oh, Lord. I'm trying to pull it up, y'all. I can't. Let me see. But, they like, what are they like? It's a lot of them, though, y'all. Y'all be going through the motions with these people. When they got January, I'm going to just go with the ones I know. They got January, right? I done ran this down to y'all before, but I got to do it again because people getting ready to get real, people like ain't going to feel good in a few months when these holidays come around. You got January, right? So January is what New Year's. I already told y'all spend a lot of money on New Year's. February, you got Valentine's Day. March, I don't know what's in there, but I'm sure it's something. You got all them little like President's Days, and you got all this shit. Then you got 4th of July, Juneteenth. That's something to celebrate, but we don't got to spend a lot of money on that. That's for coming together with each other. 4th of July, y'all gonna spend a whole boatload of money. Leave my phone, leave my video alone. Why y'all keep messing with my video? Y'all trying to make me mad. Cause y'all want some of this good old energy, bitch. I ain't getting mad. You can play with it all you want. My people already know what's up. So, yeah, they done created all these Ponzi schemes for y'all to give them y'all money. Y'all keep doing it though. Easter, all this stuff. Well, go look in your Bible. Where all that at? Where all that at? I just want to know where it's at. I mean, because, y'all Bible thumpers, y'all be having the Christmas trees. I told y'all in another video. Y'all be having the Christmas trees up in y'all house and all that, right? But in Jeremiah 10:4, God told you don't do that. But you make sure you don't say them scriptures in church because you want that money. You know why you don't supposed to be doing that? Well, not the only reason, but one of the reasons. Because just think, everything that they do is ritualistic, right? So when you got a Christmas tree, what do when you got a Christmas tree? Just imagine this being the Christmas tree, right? If this is the Christmas tree, then you bow down before this thing. You don't bow down before nobody but God. But see how they be having you doing stuff and you don't realize what you're doing? You bowing down to that tree. But that good book that you be having under your arm, that you swear by, that you never read, it clearly tell you not to do that. You see, so don't get caught up on these holidays that's coming up. Don't let this stuff make you feel bad. Don't make, when your kids start asking for certain things. If I was you, I would get ahead of the game. If your kids know about God and they ain't really there, but they do understand that there is a God, show them the scripture that God told them not to do that. That's what I did to my baby when she was about. She probably was a little bit younger than 8. She might have been about 7 or something, but somewhere around in 8. And when she realized that God wasn't with it, she wasn't with it. She was like, "Oh no, I ain't trying to do that. I don't want to upset God. I don't want to make God mad." So, a lot of this stuff you doing, you are helping with rituals that these demons that she came up with. And you don't realize that when you participate in a ritual, that you get whatever comes out of that ritual, whether you know what's being done or not. You participating in the ritual. All of them is against you. Ain't none. Y'all need to stop playing. Ain't none of them for you to prosper. But the fact that you participate in the ritual is you saying, whatever these people do, I'm okay with that. You literally participating in the ritual. That's against you. What kind of sense do that make? You rather participate in a ritual that's going to go against your well-being to please a kid? Are you okay? I mean, I just want to know, are you okay? Because a lot of times, that's what it's for. You just don't want to disappoint a kid. Are you not the adult? Y'all need to stop playing around with my video, for real. Y'all got all the bars, every bar on my Wi-Fi and my phone. So it's no reason that this video keep clicking, doing what it's doing. But if you participating in a ritual, right, that's going against your own best interests, how can you then turn around and say, man, these people don't want us to do this. Man, these people trying to hold us back. No, Bama, you holding yourself back, sis. You holding yourself back. Because you keep participating in these rituals. Because that's what they are. Look how many people they got all around. Y'all so annoying. Look how many people they got all around the planet participating in these rituals. They even got people in countries that didn't used to participate in this stuff. They done went all around the world and took this shit. But look at them countries now that they took their demons in their country, all through their country. And now they done now. First they wasn't going with it. Now they are. See what I'm saying? They ain't looking at it like that. Just like y'all ain't looking at it like that. But they rituals. Rituals and get rich schemes at the same time. Because not only are they getting you to participate. Y'all see them. I ain't touching this video. I done already told you I got all the balls. You participating in these rituals, so you don't get to sit back and say, well, why they ain't doing this, why they ain't helping us. And first of all, they was never going to help you. They ain't here to help you. Why would you think that they would help you? That's why we going through so much, because we keep looking for everybody else to help us except God. I told y'all, a lot of that, y'all, he's just a figment of y'all imagination. You just say it. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Lord. Y'all is some weirdos. You don't believe that in your heart, though. You ain't really built no relationship. You ain't talking to God. You only showing up when something happens. And then be getting mad. And then be getting mad when he don't help you. Child, they just keep on messing with this video. And then y'all get mad at God because he ain't helping you. What? What you think if one of your, I just want to be, let's be honest. If your kids, your kids was out there just doing whatever they wanted to do, right? And you just like, you know what? Man, why you keep doing that? You know A, B, C, 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 or whatever, right? They think they know it all. They don't want to hear what you got to say. They ain't coming to you about nothing. Soon as they get in trouble, here they go. Brrr. Hey, Dad. Such and such. Hey, Mom. Such and such. What y'all be saying? I don't know what you calling me for. Shit, I tried to tell you 5 years ago about that. But you ain't want to listen to nobody because you thought you knew everything. What you think God be doing? I don't know why y'all think he just supposed to be sitting there waiting for you to, I'm just sitting here. I'm waiting on Tracy to just call me when she get to the bottom. That's not how that works. You don't get to just wait till you get down on your luck and everything fall apart to call on God. Look, prayers. Y'all keep on believing, messing with them buildings, that everybody prayers get answered. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. That is a lie from the pit of hell. No, they don't. It's not true. So we got to stop messing with these rituals, y'all. I'm serious. Y'all got to leave these rituals alone, because that's what they are, man. They rituals. And then they getting filthy rich off of you, helping them destroy you. Huh? What? So you basically, you just like, what's up? They like, yeah, I need $500 to go in this gun so I can blow you to smithereens. And you like, what? Like, yeah. I need that on January the 1st. I need that on what's that called? I need that on February the 14th. I need another round for July the 14th. I need another round. No, I need another round for Easter. I need another round for 4th of July. Man, y'all giving these people all this ammo to shoot y'all in y'all back. I'm just saying. You are doing these rituals, and these rituals are deliberately to make sure that that there's a problem between you and God. You straddling the fence. Some of y'all ain't even straddling the fence. Y'all just all the way over there all the way over there in the playground. Y'all just like, I don't even like that fence. I ain't going on that side. Because this side looks and appears to be more fun. But this side is a bunch of soulless meat suits that ain't got no soul though. They empty. So the moment that you need somebody to feel something like real empathy for you, real love for you, you ain't got that shit on that side of the playground. They don't have that. And see, some of y'all like to straddle the fence because you want to have fun, but you also, when you need some real true love and empathy and loyalty and all of those things, you want to be able to go to these people and get that. That's not how that's going to keep working. I already told y'all. Life is changing as we know it. And the people that think they straddling, because the people that's all the way over there, child, we ain't worrying about them. They already done. They are done. They are done. But the people that straddling the fence may have a chance. But we got to put some of this foolishness down. And some of that foolishness is these holidays. Can you please just research some of the stuff you're doing? I told y'all just be out here blind leading the blind. And y'all cool with that. I could never be cool with that. I'm just not doing that. You don't get to piss in my face and tell me it's water. I'm not gonna let you do that to me. But because y'all been doing it for so many generations, I told y'all before, you don't want to let it go. And a lot of it is because you don't want to disappoint your kids. Well, let me just say this. You could never disappoint your kids more than sending them straight to hell. I mean, you worrying about right now that you ain't buying no Christmas gifts. You worrying about right now that you ain't buying no Valentine's gifts. You worrying about right now. This is all right now. But you setting their soul up for failure. And when they go to hell, who you think they gonna blame? You. Because you was the adult in this situation, not them. They shouldn't dictate to you how you parent them. But because y'all move off of these fake feelings that you got, instead of standing on moral principles and what God is telling you to do, you rather make somebody happy right now, but destroying them later on. But dang, Tracy, we can't have no fun. I mean, look in Leviticus. You got, look. In the book of Deuteronomy, ain't nobody gonna keep on talking to y'all now. You got all these holy days you can celebrate and have a good time. But you decide, I'm gonna go do what the colonizer do. What? And you gonna sit here and talk about something, I ain't no slave. Yes, you are. You are a whole damn slave out here. You a whole damn slave out here. Try to act like you ain't no slave. I ain't no slave. Yes, you are. You do everything they tell you to do, so you are a slave. You ain't doing what you want to do. You done been brainwashed to do things the way they tell you to do it. But your book that you swear by says what? Don't do what the heathens do. But you're still doing it. I'm just saying. That's the book you swear by. That's what y'all swear by. Y'all, I told y'all go up in the building. Y'all walk with this in. Y'all in there today with it right up under your arm. Y'all just left with it up in your arm. But they ain't gonna touch none of them scriptures. I'm just saying, it's a stumbling block. I told y'all. That's what, and the Corinthians told you, and they told you. They gave Jesus or whoever y'all want. They gave y'all all that as a stumbling block and said it's a stumbling block for the Jews. Who you think the Jews is? You. Who you think the Jews is? You the Jew? Child, you know you the Jews. Well, if you didn't know, now you know. Man, Tracy, we ain't no Jew. What your book say? That's your book. What it say? It tell you who they are. Man, you know the Jews is people with the little two ponytails. Yeah, they trying to look like you. They trying to look like they got thick hair. They trying to look like you. Why you think they say the Jewish? What the hell is ish? What does it mean? Pertaining to. But you're not, though. I mean, you mimicking some shit. You not the real shit. You mimicking it. You ain't it. So if I'm Tracy-ish, that means I'm kind of like Tracy. I'm trying to be like Tracy. But I ain't actually Tracy. Right? So who the fuck is the real people that y'all trying to be like? Where they at? Right here, right here. I'm just saying. Where they at? Because you obviously ain't them. Because you a ish. You a ish. So if you a ish, then that means you trying to replicate somebody else. You trying to be somebody else. You not the real thing, right? Now, am I saying y'all gotta be out here hating on people or trying to hurt people? That ain't what I'm saying. I'm just giving you facts. So if you not that, then who are you trying to replicate? Why nobody ain't talking about the people who they actually trying to replicate? Because that same book said what? They all gathered together and consorted what? To make sure you was never remembered. I told y'all it's the biggest damn identity theft on the planet. But y'all don't hear me though. I'm just saying. They out here locking motherfuckers up for identity theft. Excuse me. You got a whole damn lot of people to go lock up because I'm just saying. Yeah, what's up? I'm just saying. And then when shit start happening, they got y'all praying for people. Oh, you know, they over there killing such and such. Now, do I want people to pass away? Absolutely not. But when God decides that he's sick and tired of being sick and tired, he gonna let things go down. Okay? I'm just letting you know. But those same people will turn around and have you feeling sorry, talking about we need to pray for so and so. We need, nigga, I ain't, what? You want me to pray for some motherfuckers who stole my ancestors' identity? Are you serious right now? Man, that's the wrath of God on their ass. I ain't doing that. I'm just saying. I know it may sound like, dang, Tracy. It kind of do. But it don't make it not true, though. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. We the only people on the planet that will let people spit, shit, kick us, beat us, kill us, and then we still be like, well, you know, it's all right. It's cool. I ain't even gonna worry about it. The fuck? Are you serious right now? Who does that? But let a nigga in the club step on your new shoes you just bought from these fools. You'll be ready to shoot his brain out. Please make it make sense. I just want to know. With the gun that they made so you can do it. Somebody better make it make sense. Now, am I saying they invented it? I ain't saying that. I'm just saying. They distributing them out to the world. I'm just saying. So we got to be real careful of these rituals that we playing around in. Because a lot of these rituals is what's keeping you in the situation that you're in, but you don't realize it because it seems like it's right. I already told y'all about them ways that seem right, but they ain't. And y'all got to stop doing this, all right? You got to chill out. Because I done already told y'all, you ain't going to be able to show up when that soul got to deal with the Lord. Talking about, I ain't know. He going to be like, what? Bro, you had the internet. I saw it. You had more access to stuff than most people in your time. You literally could have found out, but you didn't care to find out because you was having a good time in your sin. I'm just saying, y'all. It's a whole lot of people out here that's giving you truth. But the machine and the matrix always want to make them look crazy. Well, I'm here to let your ass know. I ain't crazy. I ain't suicidal. I ain't none of that shit. I'm a truth teller from the Lord. And it ain't going to always feel like you think it should feel. But that's a good thing. Because if it ruffle your feathers, meaning your soul, then you know it's the truth and you need to fix that. You know, because these people get offended when somebody show up and shoot down their illusions. They get real pissed off. Because it's about control. I'm just saying. Power and control. But it's fake power. Because they ain't got no spiritual power. And that's the power that counts. Well, man, Tracy, I'm just saying, man. I don't know about that, man, because I'm just saying, I mean, man, they got all this money, they got all this. Money ain't power. If you ain't got no spiritual ranking, I don't give a damn how much money you got. Because a little old lady living in the woods in a little small ass house with spiritual ranking that's on a whole nother level that you don't know nothing about can take a whole fucking village of people out spiritually. Am I talking about unaliving them? No. But she can call judgment on their ass and you'll start seeing them lose everything they got. Spiritual ranking is the currency you need to be trying to get. But they disconnected y'all from God on purpose with all this bullshit. Because they know if you get your spiritual ranking back up, you're going to defeat them. That's what they're afraid of. That's the reason they do everything to mix the lies with the truth. So you can stay not thinking about God, not building relationships with God, because not realizing that's the true way to get the things that you want. Just saying. You can call it whatever you want. The universe, I'm just saying. We gotta stop wanting stuff, but ain't willing to do nothing. Y'all more willing to go and work in somebody's office or job hard as shit for 8 hours, but you don't want to give God 10 or 15 minutes. You ain't even got 5 minutes a day. You don't even want to do that. But you'll go work for somebody who don't give a damn about you. If your kid gets sick, they don't give a damn. You still need to show up. If you get sick, you done gave them 20 years. If you get sick and you ain't got enough sick leave, your ass just gonna get put out your house. But you'll be loyal as hell to somebody like that. Instead of being loyal to God, who can give you what you really need. Make sure you straight when you had those kind of issues. I'm telling y'all, give glory and honor to everything but God. And then want to complain about why ain't nothing changing. What? Man, is y'all okay out there? For real. Because I be wondering sometimes, is y'all a little slow? I mean, I ain't trying to make you feel bad. I mean, it's a valid question. Is you slow? A little bit or something? Because it be seeming like it. Because the last time I checked, they said meaning the insanity was doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Right? So why y'all keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results? Oh, so you are insane. Then that kind of, okay, well then I guess it makes sense. But it's real funny to me that the insane people want to call the sane people crazy. Y'all funny. Oh, y'all real funny. I'm just saying. I mean, I be trying to help y'all out. Because I love y'all. Y'all my peoples. And I want y'all to get the best that God has to offer. But that's not going to happen if you keep doing things that go against God. Like, that's not how that works. Right? Your man going to keep on going against you and you still about to be still cool with him? Oh, my goodness. Why, Tracy, why you ask that question? I don't know. Because some of y'all do. I'm just saying. I remember in the 90s, somebody might end up in the Potomac River for a snitch. Not today. Nigga snitch. He right back on the block chilling, smoking a J with y'all. And y'all just wait till he need to talk about him being a snitch. I'm just saying. That's the shit I'm talking about, though. Because somewhere you okay with him being a snitch. Because somewhere you know you might do that shit. That's why you cool with hanging with somebody that's like that. I'm just saying. And let the right opportunity hit you. You probably gonna do the same shit. That's why you cool with that. You ain't about to tell me nothing different. I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to snitch. I'm coming home. I'm going right to tell God. I don't care. I tell him in your face. I will look right up and tell the Lord right on your ass. I don't care. Yeah. I don't care nothing about the police and all that. I'm going to let God know what you did. Yeah. Yeah, Lord. You know what Thomas did? He did such and such. Man, these kids, man, leave me alone. They've been calling me all morning. Look, one talked my ears off for a whole hour. Look, this girl talked to me on FaceTime all the way through me putting my oils on my body, getting dressed, till I cooked the crab cakes, all that. I done came up here and still was talking. They're my girls, though. They're my girls. But I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all got to get out of this web. Y'all in that blue pill, red pill situation. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Why don't y'all go back and watch The Matrix? Child, I ain't even never seen The Matrix. I need to shut up. But, I mean, based on the little clip, I ain't never seen no clips either. But based on the little stuff, because when I be talking, sometimes the people be saying that. So it must got, I told you they got to put it in your face. They got to tell you what they're doing. They got to show you what they're doing. I told y'all that. Why don't y'all go back and, now that you grown, some of y'all might be kind of a little bit woke. Some of y'all kind of waking up. Why don't y'all go watch that? Because for some reason, y'all ain't getting it. And then y'all to sit there and quote shit all on your page that's about stuff like that, but still be asleep. What the fuck? Be still in a coma. It sound good, so you say, oh shit, I'm about to post this. Y'all need to really get a grip, man. I told y'all. Because it's all about what other people think. They going to think I'm deep if I put this up here. But are you really deep? I told y'all like that fake life. You like fake looking like a Christian. Fake looking like a Muslim. Because, look, I be watching y'all. The Christians humping on everybody. The Muslims fucking on everybody. They got babies all up and down the block. What the fuck? What? You got the hood boogers getting hijabs. Well, I just, for my new boyfriend. Then 6 months later, she ain't wearing that no more. What? Oh, girl, I don't mess with him no more. What? I ain't got time for y'all. Y'all play too much. But the entities that you serving, that's how I roll. You can just switch it up whenever you feel like it. People that rock with God don't switch up. It's the same thing all the time. All the time. We don't switch up. What we saying is always what we saying. How we moving is always how we moving. What we doing is always what we doing. We be really representing. I don't know who the fuck. Well, I do know who y'all representing, but who y'all be out here representing? I'm just saying, y'all. I just want to know. I really want to know. Y'all know I already know though. The problem is y'all don't know. I'm confused. Y'all like the outfits. Oh, you just want to roll your jeans up at the bottom and wear shit. Hey, y'all play way too much, man. Because you know why? A Muslim man look more distinguished. Because of the title, people gonna just automatically think he disciplined and y'all ain't doing none of that shit. Y'all fucking on everything that ain't nailed down. Look, y'all taking the whole little dress off. Whoop. Right over there in Tanya house. Girl, boy, and then the mile you around the corner over Lisa's house. Y'all, what? And then got the nerve, you done fuck about 10 bitches in one day, in 1 week, and then talking about, well, you know, it's Friday, I gotta go to the mosque. To do what, nigga? What you in there doing? Rituals? Yeah, of course. I'm just saying. Y'all be out here playing like shit. Y'all need to stop playing. Yeah, you know, I gotta go to church today, cause yeah, you know, it's communion. Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, I like when they give out that bread and that wine. Bitch, you been sitting in the middle of a ritual, really? y'all really out here playing, and then y'all got the nerve to say something about me cussing. Bitch, what? You out here doing whole rituals, and you talking about me cussing. Child, you better go find somebody else to play with, all right? Because I ain't the one, okay? I ain't the one. I'm not the one. So I will shoot all that shit down. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all. Child, these weak-ass niggas, they want to be Muslim so they can seem like they superior. Because they really want a woman that's gonna do what they say. And then here she goes. She was just a whole 2 months ago. Now she got she got the hijab on. Now all of a sudden she a good girl. And now we're no girl, because you know I gotta go in the house and cook his dinner and do whatever. Now she following a bum ass nigga because he say he a Muslim. I told y'all how y'all be with these titles, man. Y'all be riding the wave of a title like for dear life. And these people don't be moving no kind of way like they serving God at all. But y'all be with this shit. Ain't nothing godly about them. Fucking Muslim on the corner selling weed and dope and everything else. What the fuck? Nigga, what? Who is the God that you, who? God, what? Ho. Allah, what? Come on, bro. I'm gonna need you to pick a struggle, cause this ain't looking good over here. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all know y'all be doing that. Y'all need to stop acting like y'all don't. Y'all know y'all be doing that. I be seeing the Muslims selling the weed. I done bought weed from Muslims. What the fuck? What? They said, fuck it, I'm just gonna wear the outfit. I like how the outfit look. I'm about to wear the bid. You know the bid come with the outfit. You know, they They're gonna wear. They're gonna make sure everything grow out because it's part of the whole ensemble. Sit your clown ass down. You don't serve God. You serve yourself. Y'all be out here playing. That's why y'all be out here. That's why y'all life be getting spanked. Cause y'all be out here playing. I ain't lying. Yeah, such and such don't. She ain't really doing that much. She got the new Muslim boyfriend. Girl, get your ass away from that narcissistic ass nigga. He just want him somebody to do whatever he says so he can do whatever he want. Man, I don't be understanding y'all, man. I be trying. I love y'all. I be trying to figure it out. I really do. I really be trying to figure it out. Y'all. I don't know. What's wrong with y'all? I'm serious. As soon as somebody say something, they crazy. But you can't prove shit. Because remember, you don't research nothing. You got to go around the way and ask Tom, is they telling the truth? What the fuck? Another dumbass nigga. Come on, y'all. What's wrong? Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop doing this. Serious. That's why they said if you want to hide something from us, hide it in a book. That's literally sad because they dumb as shit. These people be playing in y'all face, man. They realize be playing in y'all face. I ain't lying. They be real life playing in y'all face, and y'all be letting them. Because not one time have y'all tried to prove them wrong. I ain't lying. Y'all ain't never tried to prove them wrong. Y'all said, well, fuck it. If they say we dumb, then shit, we just might as well just go ahead and lay down and be dumb. I'm serious. I ain't lying. Why y'all keep doing that? Y'all just want to keep on bringing in generations of flunkies. That's what y'all on. That's the shit y'all on. Y'all on that. Yeah, well, my father was a slave and a flunky. My great-great-granddaddy was a slave and he was a flunky. My cousin was a slave and a flunky. My auntie was a slave and a flunky. So you know what? Ain't no point in me trying to research nothing. I'm just going to follow along and I'm going to be a slave and a flunky right with them. What the fuck? Like, what? What? Really, y'all? What's wrong, y'all? Y'all need a hug. I got a hug for you. Here, fool. You need a hug? I'm just saying. I don't understand. Where the logic at in that? What's the logic in that? Well, my grandmother was a hoe. So I don't see no reason why I shouldn't be a hoe. I might as well just go on and be a hoe too. Shit. My grandmother said, get it how you live it. So I'm going to get it how I live it. What? Nothing in your moral compass ain't say, you know what? I ain't being like these people. I'm going to change from my wicked ways. Y'all don't be saying that, though. Y'all don't be saying that. Y'all don't be saying that. Y'all won't sit around and tell all the stories about your uncle that killed the dude and threw him in the woods. Don't nobody know nothing about it. You gonna talk about how your grandfather had 15 babies all around the world. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his head was his home. And then he died. And left all these fucking babies out here. That's what y'all niggas out here doing now. The graveyard full of rolling stones that was rolling, and what happened? And then he died. And left y'all as single mothers. Y'all out here playing with your life. I'm just saying. When we gonna do better? When you gonna break the curse? I don't know if you the curse breaker in your family, because you know I'm always talking about that. That's the person that decides, fuck that, I ain't being like these damn bottom feeders. Hell to the zoo. I'm moving all the way clean across the country. I don't even want to be beside them, around them, or none of that. I'm just saying. You know what y'all do? Y'all gonna tell the little boys about all the shit Uncle Mike did. Yeah, because you know Uncle Mike ain't play, man. Uncle Mike will take a nigga out quick. Uncle Mike had all the dope up 14th Street. Man, he was selling all, he had all the weight. Yeah, you know, Uncle Mike, man, he was the man. What the fuck? Who tells kids these kind of stories? Y'all do. As soon as a motherfucker get 13 and start smoking weed and selling shit, and then somebody pow him out in the middle of the street, now you like, man, can somebody please help us? Who the fuck? What? You set them up for this, and now we gotta be the people that feel sorry. Child, y'all better go sit your ass down, because ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that. You sit there and glorify this whole fucked up life. The whole time this kid was growing up, these are the stories they heard. Now they want to be like Mike. Uncle Mike is gone in the fucking dirt. Now you about to set him up to go in the dirt. Make it make sense. Yeah, girl, you know, Teresa was bad, girl. She ain't play no game. She had all the Gucci. She had all the Prada, baby. All of them. She had the boss hustlers. You know, they was taking care of her. Child, she was so pretty. Everybody was doing everything for her. She wasn't wanting for nothing. She out this motherfucker at the gas station talking about, you got $5. So I can give me something to eat. What the fuck? What? Or, yeah, let's go over her house. Let's go over her house, because you know, child, she be having all the food. But she's still living in the projects, though. Ain't nothing wrong with the projects. This is a stepping stone. Let's understand that. So I ain't down in the projects, right? There's my people in there. I love them. But they on some dumb shit. I'm just saying. Oh, look. Somebody like me. You take me, right? I done heard the stories, y'all. They done gassed up. They done gassed this damn aunt to the 9, right? Now, we getting ready to go over there. I'm the friend. Because my mind always thought the way it thinks right now. For a reason. So we pull up, right? First of all, when we get to the neighborhood, I'm already thinking, who the fuck is this aunt? I know this ain't the lady no, they ain't talking about. I know we about to go to. Okay, maybe we about to stop somewhere real quick. Now we get there, everybody getting out the car, right? So now we going in. They like, Aunt such and such. Oh my God, look at you. Oh my goodness, I see. Okay. Who bought you those? And look, the aunt. Girl, you know Mike. Mike just bought me these, girl. Yeah. These the new ones, girl. They $1,200, child. Because he already know I don't play around. Y'all know I don't fuck with no broke niggas. Look at the nieces. I know that's right, auntie. I'm the friend, right? I'm standing there like, bitch, but you living in a project. What? Is you slow? That's me in my head, right? But I'm like, and they like, oh, this is Tracy. How you doing? And I'm like, hey, how you doing? Because in my mind, I'm like, I know you fucking lying. She had 20 years of niggas doing all this shit for her. 30 years of niggas doing all this shit for her. And this is where she ended up? Child, the devil is a damn lie. I don't fuck with this aunt. I don't want to be nothing like this hoe. She is a bottom feeder for sure. Because who the fuck? Girl, you 60. So you done spent the last 35, 40 years pimping niggas. And as far as you got was 37th Street. You better get your ass out of my face, girl. You better go on somewhere and sit down. With your goofy ass. Looking dumb. And you sitting here teaching this shit to these kids to go out and get what they can get from a nigga. Well, you know why they ain't listening to me. Girl, Tracy thinks she know everything. I know, because you spent 30 or 40 years listening to this bottom feeding ass hoe right here. I know it's your aunt and everything, but I'm just saying. She been on all that humping, all that gaslighting, all that lying, all that scheming, and her ass ended up on 37th Street at 60. Child, you better listen to some damn body, even if you ain't gonna listen to me. I'm just saying, because she ain't the one to be listening to. I'm just saying. You know, I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. I love my people. But this nonsense got to stop, y'all. We can't keep operating like this. This is goofy shit. Y'all out here looking like clowns and shit and thinking y'all looking good. And then y'all got these weak ass people gassing you up like you the nigga or you the girl. What? Yeah, I don't really like Tracy because she kind of she nice and everything, but she look like she be thinking other shit in her head. Yeah, I be thinking your ass is stupid. I be thinking you a clown. Cause what? Lady, do you realize how old you are? Why the fuck are you still here? It's a little young girl in the shelter that really trying to get her life together. She need this damn project for about 2 or 3, 4, 5 years till she get on her feet. Why you still here? You been here for 30 years, sis. I'm gonna need you to get fucked up and go. What you do with all that money? Oh, okay. Oh, you wore it. Oh, to sit outside to impress a bunch of other broke motherfuckers that live in these projects with you. Girl, you know what? You right. That make a whole lot of damn sense. What? Come on, brown folks. What's going on with you? It's not a good look. That's why everybody look at us like some clowns. This is why they look at us like clowns, y'all. This is craziness. What y'all doing? What's wrong with you? That ain't what's up. It's not. At least back in the day, I ain't saying none of it is good, but I'm just saying. At least back in the day, you had fellas who had they was paying for motherfuckers to go to college, making sure their credit stay good so that they can get the houses and the car. Y'all motherfuckers out here, y'all like, man, fuck that. Who got the voucher? What's up? You got a voucher? Yeah, let me holler at you, Slim. Come here, sweetie. I like the way you look. Come here, cutie. Yeah. What's up? You know why? Fucking self-esteem through the floor. So you know you can go up in that motherfucking $200-300 rent apartment that the rest of our taxes paying for and feel like a king. Get your weak ass somewhere and sit down. You weak as hell. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But damn, Tracy, you ain't gotta do us like that. I ain't doing you like that. You doing yourself like that. You just don't like how it sound when it come out somebody's damn mouth. You mad and you in your feelings. But it's literally how you living. But now cause now you hear it, you know how fucked up and stupid it sound. Now you want to be mad at me. Man, she get on my mother. She always got something to say, man. I'm just saying, man. Why she always got, man, she need to just shut up, man, sometimes. I'm sick of her. You sick of me telling you the truth, but you ain't sick of doing the dumb shit. Make that make sense. You ain't get that damn mad, did you? You ain't get that fucking mad. Man, fuck this. I'm tired of her ass. Man, I'm about to get my motherfucking credit together. I'm about to get some shit on the ball. I'm about to do the motherfucker. You ain't doing that. You behind the camera cussing me out. Man, she always got some shit to say, man. She can shut the fuck up. She ain't living a perfect life. She ain't, bitch, but I'm living the life that I want to live until I'm ready to move to the next level, until God ready to take me. And trust me, you'll see it. I can promise you that. But I'm just saying. You think I'm saying this because I ain't been there? Yeah, I've been there. Had a voucher, the food stamps. I had a whole shebang. Man, I already told y'all. I ain't give a damn when I had the little food stamp card. I told you I roll up right up in the grocery store like, here you go. They're like, yeah, you know, it's 400 and, yeah, come on, bring the carts around. Walk out proud. But guess what I didn't do? Stay my ass there. That's what I didn't do. I got 5 kids. 5 kids. So ain't nobody about to tell me what the fuck they can't do. You can do what you want to do. And a lot of people, you know, faking like they got shit out the mud. I can talk about this shit because I really did get this all out the mud on my own. Yeah, no nigga, nobody. All this out the mud. Myself. By myself. Did I have a drug dealer, dude? Several. Yeah, I did. Child, did I? Did I? Hello, did I not? Child, I'm trying to tell you, I did. Who are you? Is the question. Yeah. So, I ain't telling you this because I didn't live this life. I lived all of it and decided I'm done with that shit. And I walked away. And I had to start all over again in this life that I chose by myself. No drug money, no nigga money, no man money, nobody's money. My own money and faith in God. I'm just saying. This life is way better than that life. And I had a whole lot of damn money in that life over there. Multiple cars. Oh, I had all that shit. Fendi, Gucci, shop whenever I want, getting my hair done every 3-4 days. All that shit. But at what point do we wake up and realize, and I ain't never, let me say something. I ain't never glorified that shit to my son, ever. And he ain't never wanted to be a drug dealer. Ever. They did say he was selling a little weed around Potomac Gardens when he was like 16 years old. If I would have found out, I would have run there and punched him all in his shit. But it was like a little, little quick little moment. Not no years. When I say a quick little moment, I mean a quick little moment. I ain't talking about no years and shit. We ain't talking about that. But the environment was starting to, rub off on him, I guess. And he had to get his ass on about it there. Because we ain't doing that. I ain't find that out till he was grown, though. He ended up telling me. But I'm just saying. That's not no shit that he ever was looking up to. Why? Because I had a father. A real father. A man that was there that he could see. With money. Dressing fly. Dressing nice. And ain't need no fucking drug money to do it. He was doing it with God. Did he come out of Lorton? Absolutely. But he decided that ain't the life for him no more. I got a kid out this bitch. I got to live for my kid. I got to do the right thing. Now, did he do the right thing as soon as he came home? Yeah, he got a job. But he kind of was dibbling and dabbling doing his little shit. Because, of course, he had to do his little woman thing or whatever. Because, guess he felt like he was a little backed up. And he had the Swords Roy Oaks or something. but eventually, even with that, he was done. He went years without having sex. Man, Tracy, you don't know what your father was doing. Man, I know. My father he ain't about to lie to me. Yeah, he was telling me about how he used to, because he was a pastor, right? First he was a deacon, but he was telling me how the ladies at the church, man, he a fine fella now. Ain't got nothing, and he can, hey, baby, he gonna put it on. That's for sure. He gonna look sharp every time you see him. But he used to tell me the stories, how he used to, the ladies, if he had to stop going in their house. He be trying to thinking, like, he'd take them out or something like that. And how you offer the person to come in. You can come on that side after dinner or whatever. And he thinking, because this new for him, right? This real serious walk with God is something new for him. So in his mind, he thinking church women is really church women, like his mother, right? Because I told y'all my grandmother don't wear pants. I ain't never seen her in a pair of pants in my life. But so look, he started telling me the stories. How these some hoes up in, there's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. He thinking they church ladies, so it's all right for him to go in. Child, they was coming back downstairs naked on the man, trying to fuck up what he trying to do with the Lord. I told you them demons be everywhere, faking and shit, dressed up like they holy them vow, and they ready for somebody to bend them over and run right up in them. I'm trying to tell you what they be doing. Cold-blooded hoe. Girl, sit your little nasty ass down somewhere. Don't nobody want you. I'm trying to do the right thing with the Lord. Daddy said, Tracy, I said, what happened to so-and-so? Oh, yeah, I had to leave her alone. I said, what happened, Dad? And then he tell me the story. I'm like, what? No, she didn't. Yeah, that's what he said, I was shocked. I couldn't believe she came down. She came down there. She had nothing on. He said, I said, oh, let me get up out of here. My man was scared of God at that point. He was already in his walk. He like, bitch, you will not trip me up. Let me get out of here, you little demonic ass. Let me go on up out of here. You's a cold-blooded hoe. Go, let me go. You trying to mess me up. You trying to trip me up. Daddy said, I got him out of there. He got him out of there. Yeah. Yeah, they was down there at the church competing for the man. I ain't lying. I said, Dad, you got these ladies down here. He said, man, I ain't got these ladies down here competing. I don't know what's wrong with them, Tracy. They was down there competing for him. They was trying to marry this man. They were trying to get my man off the market. They had him on a bidding block. He didn't even know nothing about going once, going twice. So James Jenkins, they were trying to get my man. They were trying to trip my man up, y'all. I ain't lying. But this how they be. They be faking. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all gotta be real careful out here. They be faking. They be faking. They be faking. Out here living this fake ass life. There's a lot of people doing it. Then somebody like me come along. And I give it to y'all the way I give it to y'all. They got a problem with me. Girl, you just said, you just was on your knees with Mr. Tom over your house at the church service. And you got the nerve to be looking at your phone talking about something. You see how she be giving the word? I don't think she godly. Girl, you better sit your ass down and wipe that off the side of your lip. That's how they be, though. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. You know. But anyway, y'all. I was about to say I got some dinner to cook, but I ain't even cooking no dinner. I ain't doing it. I got food coming, y'all. So yeah, anyway. Do better, y'all. For real. Do better. We gotta do better. We can't keep living like this. We out here keep trying to fake for people. For what? Y'all out here competing with your neighbors and shit. Like, what? Who got the baddest car? Who got the best this? Who got the best girl? Who got the... Sit your ass down. This is not a competition. It's not. That's why we can't unite. We too busy trying to compete with each other and hating on each other. Like, who? What the fuck? What? Child, nobody got time for that. Then when we find out something, we don't want to tell nobody. Oh, I ain't telling them because y'all know the reason I ain't gonna tell y'all, because you know we got, so y'all just gotta see my stuff when it happens. But you know, I'm just saying, as a community. Now when I get there and I get it, I'm gonna let y'all know how I did it. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking let you know. Most of it is gonna be because God, though. But I'm just saying, I'm gonna still let you know, right? But we get stuff and we learn stuff, and we be so damn scared that the next person gonna get it and really do what need to happen. Because we really know we just talking a good game. We just gonna lay on the information. We ain't gonna really execute shit. But we'll hold it and don't tell somebody else, because we know they gonna execute it and we don't want to see them pass us. So we ain't gonna tell them. Oh, wow. Wow. Why y'all be doing that? I don't understand. I don't know why y'all be doing that. I don't. Y'all don't even really be wanting y'all kids to be better than y'all. Y'all wild for that. I had a parent like that. But that's wild, though. Some of y'all be out here competing with your own kids. I had one of them too. But I'm just saying, that's wild. Because as a parent, if you was a drug dealer, if you was a hoe, then why you trying to promote that on this little innocent kid? Why you trying to glorify that? Why you trying to make that look like it's a good thing? Why you think them kids need to hear them stories? They don't need to hear that shit. Because now you molding and shaping their life into something that they didn't even know nothing about. But because you done glorified it, the story sound real good. It make the nigga that was a bottom feeder seem like a superhero. I'm just saying. And now you mad. Yeah, what's up? You better come around here and get Trayvon. I don't know what the hell going on with him. Do you know I just found 2 bullets under his fucking mattress, 3 bags of weed, and 2 things of dope? The fuck? Man, I'm on my way around here. Trayvon. Yeah. Nigga, what's wrong with you? What you talking about? Man, your mother just called me and told me what she found up under your mattress. Man, that ain't even mine. So why it's under your mattress? Man, my man told me hold that phone. Man, man, y'all be doing too much, man. Y'all be doing too much, man. Y'all really be doing too much. You called them? Yeah, I called them because I'm tired of playing with your ass. Man, you be doing too much. Man, you got... This is what y'all be doing. Man, come here. Let me holler at you for a minute. Let me tell you something right now. The next time I come over here, man, you better punch that nigga all in his face, drop kick him, beat the fucking shit out his ass, and let him know. Y'all don't be doing that. Because y'all don't want to look like the bad guy. You don't want him to feel no type of way about you. You better take about 10 to the head on his ass. Knot his ass up and let his ass know. Let her call me again. And you better call. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to come around here every day from now on. And man, you need to be paying attention to what's going on. Don't be letting them little niggas come up in your house. You letting all this shit go down. Man, I'm going to start coming around here every day. Man, you ain't even got to do all that. See, that's what I'm saying. You done called him. Man, look what you did. That's the kind of shit y'all be dealing with. Better knot his ass up and let him know. And I be around here tomorrow. And if I hear anything or if I see anything, I'm gonna add 2 more knots on your fucking head. Nigga, I'm not playing with you. You do that enough. I promise you. What's up with this little lip gloss that I put on today? I don't know. I don't like that though. Okay. I guess I won't use that no more. But, yeah, if y'all start doing that, y'all be, kids, look, y'all be living across the Maryland line with a whole nother hoe, and your kids ain't seen you in like 2 weeks. This type of shit y'all be on. And then be having the nerve to be in your feelings when somebody call you and tell you that this nigga got 2 bullets on this mattress, dope and weed. But when the last time you seen him, you know he had on an outfit. You know this nigga had on an outfit that you didn't buy and she can't afford. But you ain't even say nothing about that. You ain't say shit about that. Nigga, where you get that from? Let me tell you something. My son and my daughter, my last 2, I'm tell you something right now. When they used to show up with stuff, where you get that from? Even all the way up to my daughter left. Where you get that from? I don't remember saying that, and I ain't buy that. Where did that come from? I was forgetting she had a job, y'all. I bought it. I ordered it. I bought it. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I ain't playing that shit. I'm watching. I'm trying to tell you, I'm a Virgo. I ain't playing. I'm peeping everything. And I want to know. Why? Oh, Tracy, that's doing too much. You being nosy. No, bitch, I'm a parent. That's why. You ain't just about to be walking past me in those $600 damn tennis shoes, and I ain't gonna question where they came from. You got me messed up. Oh, I want to know. Shit, I called them. Oh, what's that? Oh, Woody said I could wear them. We were just gonna say. Call Woody. You let her wear these shoes? What shoes? These shoes. Oh, yeah. I let her wear. She had a little whatever to go to, so I let her wear. Now, I don't let my kids wear other people's clothes, but I'm just saying, you know. What? Okay, now you got to answer. But these shoes can't be brand new because ain't nobody giving up no brand new shoes to let nobody else wear. Y'all be seeing these kids. Y'all know damn well y'all didn't buy this stuff. But you let them walk out your house or come in your house with these bags and wearing this shit and you know you ain't paid for it. Your daughters. Where you get that wig from? Who bought that? Y'all don't be saying none of that shit. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all ain't had to buy it, so y'all cool. It's gonna be a damn problem up here. Show up with a wig that I ain't buy. I want to know where it came from, how they got it, and why did they just all of a sudden want to buy you a wig? I want to know. Cause ain't shit for free out here. Now, am I saying you may have somebody, little friend, or somebody that just decide, you know, like they down there in college together, they be looking out for each other. Okay, that's different. But even with that, ain't nobody buying you no $100 and $200 wig for nothing, girl. What the fuck? We need to start paying attention. Y'all done allowed your own households to get out of control, and now y'all won't blame the kids for it. Ain't that a motherfucker? You the whole parent. Now because you don't want to take no accountability. Because if you take accountability, in your mind, that say you're a fucked up parent. So you gonna throw it on your kid. Yeah, that's what y'all be doing. I told y'all. I be seeing it in the dentist's office. I already told y'all. They wait right till they get in the. Sorry, y'all. My phone died. I had to come in my room and put it on the charger. So I guess I'm gonna just have to talk to. Oh shoot, y'all. I'm sorry. I guess I'm gonna have to talk to y'all tomorrow or another day. All right, y'all. I apologize. I said I apologize. Don't be holding y'all feelings. Talking about some girl, you need to have your phone charged up a little better than that. I do, but I didn't have it charged up. All right. So anyway, have a great one. And don't forget to love up on yourself and love up on who's loving up on you. Now let me let my phone charge up, y'all.